Hello, my name is YesVisor, and welcome back to my Let's Play of NOLF Forever 2. Right, so, let's get started on the next mission. Chapter 2, Goodbye Spy. The spy is here. The meeting is scheduled to take place at the estate of an enigmatic figure known only as the Director. Kate will have to infiltrate the estate grounds, locate the main house, and find the window Hattori-san indicated on the useless map. This vantage should allow her to take the photograph she needs without exposing it to unnecessary risk. Once she's obtained the photos, she must return to the bridge where Yamata-san is waiting. A Unity Intercept team is standing by to evacuate her to Tokyo when the mission is complete. And in the practice run, I did really bad on this mission, so let's hope this goes better. The patrols are heavier in this part of town.
Avoid the main gate.
That is true.
Too many guards. Good luck.
Thanks. He just stands there. Always talk to people identified as friends to see if they have useful information. You may have to address them several times to hear everything they have to say. Santa. Yes, the parrot is writing letters to us now. I don't think it actually shows up in this level, I can't remember. And here we get the utility launcher. And it can fire various different things.
The spy has been spotted.
But the one we get at the start is the tracking dart. So, there's two right here. 5. She moved. But if you shoot people with it, then they show up in the compass in the top right as a red dot. There we go. Right, I'm gonna read that. Agent Archer, Hattori-san informed us that he observed a ninja placing chalk marks in front of 3 buildings in the area. We presume these marks are signals for agents making dead drops of valuable items or information. Please try to locate and erase these marks so we can redirect delivery to sites of our choosing. And I will be doing this bonus mission. But first, I'll be shooting her. Oh, what? I'm out of ammo already? Well, I know where more bolts are. Some in a box about there. There's the first mark. I don't believe there's anything around here. There might be something in the letterbox. Nope. Right, you can go round that way, but I prefer going this way. And then going sort of round. This level is a lot less linear than the others were. Than the first one was.
It'll probably be raining this
Come in.
weekend.
Gosh. Well, it'll be raining this weekend. You're not in England.
You won't get away from me!
Oh. Did I get it? No. Where's she gone? She's vanished. Quickly, read that. Hide. Yeah, I'll read that now. No, that was that. Dear Mr. Jones, I've gathered some information about the mysterious Englishman. According to local sources, he purchased the Fujikura estate more than 10 years ago. He's been overheard to say that his reason for coming to Japan was its distance to England, though no one seems to know why that would be important to him. I will investigate further. So they're talking about the Director, who is apparently English. I did get the bolts. There we go. She stopped looking for me yet. Where is she?
Where'd you go?
She's...
There
Where did
you
you
are.
go? I'm scared now. Where are you?
Besides, what happens if you don't have a cat?
Oh, that's them finally having their
That's
conversation.
why I always carry dry fish. You're here somewhere. easier just to wear
something
a
about
watch?
telling the time, and
I'll go ask some
ninjas
friends.
can tell the time with the by just looking at the cat's eye. What if you don't have any cats around? That's why I always carry dried fish. Second mark, and I know where the third one is. Alright, and there's one more in here. I don't... Right, okay, so I've infiltrated the estate. It's quite a big estate, so I'm going to pop in here. There is a note in here. I realise I have not always been the most ideal mentor and that you serve me more out of a sense of duty than any real allegiance. I can't say I particularly blame you. All the same, I hope you understand how important you are to me. Honour and competence are rare enough among the arrogant, law-abiding hypocrites I'm sworn to terrorise. In our industry, they're all but non-existent. Happy birthday, the director. So the director's writing a birthday note to Isako, who is that ninja you saw in the opening cutscene in part 1. And search for intel. To someone from Isako. I'm grateful for your concern, but I cannot accept your generous offer. As you know, I owe the director a debt of honour. I could not possibly stand aside and let him be slain, even though his death would free me. My conscience would not abide such a betrayal. And recover the remaining 3 pages of this letter. That is another bonus objective, which is I might be doing if I can find them all. So I've got to photograph the meeting, recover the 3 pages of the letter, and the 3 draw marks, of which there is 1 left, which I will get into soon. So sorry about that. Don't know why I bothered moving him, her, it. Right, before I do the proper mission, I'm going to get out of this place again, by the other way. Some dead body's been found, I think. There's health in there, but I don't need it at the moment. Well, let's see how successfully I do this. Poo. Just stand there. Yes. Not quite as perfect as in my practice run where I did it 2 headshots, but it'll do. Didn't get seen. I'll just leave these here. Well, no. That is the main gate of the house that we need to get to, but it's locked from the other side. So we have to go round. And the 3rd chalk mark is there. And that reminds me that I have completely forgotten to use my experience. So, 2,940 points. It takes 1,000 points to level up something to the 2nd level. I'm going to do weapons, which increases damage, reload speed, and reload speed is very helpful. And, marksmanship. So I can aim better, whatever. Next I will do stamina, or possibly armor. To get more health or armor. Don't know which yet. I don't have any plans for them, I just sort of make them up as I go along. Probably isn't the best way of doing it, but I could do with some armor, actually. Because if you can hang on to your armor, it's very helpful. So I'll probably pick armor. Right, back into the estate. Come here. Come here. No, no.
I'm coming for you!
Balls.
at you.
Stun grenade. It's a grenade that stuns people. There we go. That went a lot better than in the practice run as well. Well, for the first time. I haven't died yet, which I normally die quite a bit on this level on Super Spy. Yeah, holding shift makes you walk. I should probably reverse it, but I set run to default because I can never be bothered to change it. And another letter in here. Last night I was on guard duty at the main house. As I was patrolling along the roof, I heard laughter through an open window. The director was in the middle of explaining to his dinner guests the manipulative games he must play in order to placate his loyal ninja servant, and that is a sentence. Okay, it's not that big actually. He said that, like a dog, Isako is easily swayed by occasional demonstrations of paternal warmth. You must tell her the man is intolerable. So the director's actually a dick. We'd already worked it out. There is nothing under that table, however there is something by this very low bed. Might be comfy, but I would hate sleeping that low down. Possibly, I don't know. I can't imagine it being very fun. Perhaps if you understand the circumstances of my obligation, you'll appreciate my reasoning. After my parents were murdered, I was found wandering the streets of Kyoto by an old woman. Her fragile health prevented her from caring for me, but she convinced her daughter, then the leader of the Sakuragoka ninja clan, to take me in and train me. And that's the second page of that letter, I believe. I think we couldn't find that out. Yep, page 2. So we are well on our way to doing that. There is 2 more pages. I don't believe there's anything in here. If I do that... No. Damn it. No, there's nothing in here.
I noticed you've been gaining a lot of weight recently.
All she does is sit around eating mochi and watching detective shows.
She needs to find a man to take care of.
I can't say anything.
And that is the first time I've ever used a stun grenade effectively. I should definitely use them more often. Wow. So yes, there you see the power of a stun grenade. Right. I think there's a Hello Kitty under this. Hello Kitty? Angry Kitty. Can't remember if there's anyone in here. There's another random letter. Nothing in there. Walkie walkie, sneaky sneaky. I believe this will be the 3rd page of Isako's letter. When I turned 14, I was sent on my first assignment to assassinate a greedy merchant who had been stealing girls from their families to use as prostitutes in his gambling dens. Nice. It was a simple task, but I was captured before I had killing, having been betrayed by the very man who had commissioned the assassination. He had tricked us so he could apprehend me and earn his master's favour. Well, he sounds like a dick. No one in here? Nothing else? No, not the code breaker. The keychain light. This is like the only time it's useful, but then it's just useless.